Hey slurs, it's your fave bundle of stickles here with another episode of AFR, a Fleur Reacts. Today, we're gonna watch a Dhar Mann rip-off that's actually so much better than anything Dhar Mann has ever made. And it's Pride Month, so we're keeping it nasty, by which I mean gay. This video is called Strict Father Rejects Gay Son. What happens next is shocking, not Dhar Mann. If you want to suggest something to react to or have a watch party with me for the next video I film for this series, you can join my Patreon. Before we drag this film for filth, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video so I know you want to see more. I'll know if you don't. YouTube tells me. So drag your butt out of the closet and let's watch the video that the comments are calling a cool story. And God loves everybody, even gay people. Thanks, God. We start off with Mr. Rogers McDoubtfire and his college champ having a heart-to-heart in the one place in the house nobody ever uses for conversation.
Hey, my son has got the best arm in the entire state. Look, I can see the ESPN headline now. Trent Johnson, the reason why Tom Brady did not come back from retirement.
Why did he kill him?
Dad, we can't get ahead of ourselves. It was only the first day of practice.
Hey, son, since you were born, I've always known that you're going to be special.
Because you were born with a full set of adult teeth and your head just had to sort of grow around them. But look at you now, perfectly proportional, other than your ears. Tiny ears, gang, rise up. That's why I stretched mine. That and because I wanted extra holes.
You're only saying that because you're my dad.
No, I don't just say that to anyone.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why don't you use your huge ears and listen to me? I'm off to a really weird ear start. A lot of ear content. I'll dial it back.
Look, Reverend Grant the other night
Speaking
told
of
me...
Reverend Grant, what happened?
Yeah, Daddy. What were you and Reverend Grant doing out in the garage until 2 a.m.? Drugs? Sex? A third thing that's gay? Complaining?
What happened last night? It looked like he was...
Watch out! A 20-year-old twink or 70-year-old lesbian is behind you!
Surprise!
Holy smokes, this day can't get any better.
So, all my classes got canceled this week. Then I realized I have all week off. And what better place to go with a whole week off? At home.
I can think of a few places. Anywhere else. Somewhere else. Another place. Jail.
Hey, wait a second. How did you keep this a secret? I monitor all of your credit cards and I didn't see an airplane ticket.
You do what to my credit cards? Have you noticed anything from lovehoney.com? Because that was for school. I was doing research on coming.
Well, that's because I have the best roommate in the world who offered to cover my ticket as long as I brought him here with me. Surprise!
Hey Tony, that was really sweet. We'll take you out to all the finest places in Oakmont.
The mall. The strip mall. Another place. The jail.
But you're going to have to room together because the guest bedroom, well, turned out into a gym.
Dang, Dad. I knew you were getting swole.
No, I don't like that. I'm gonna need you not to say that again to your father, please.
That's fine. We're totally used to sleeping in the same room because we're roommates and all.
Yeah, in fact, the other night he fell asleep inside me. All the way. Like butt vor. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, let's get ready for dinner.
Wait. If they're in front of the door, how did these little twinks get inside? Oh, I've been a fool. Obviously, they know how to use the back door.
You know, even if your room wasn't a gym, I'd still sneak in to sleep next to you.
I don't even remember what it's like to sleep alone anymore. And you know, I definitely cannot go to sleep unless you big spoon me.
I knew you were the bottom. I could smell it.
So, are you gonna tell them?
We've been over this many times, okay? I've told you. I'm gonna play it by ear, and if an opportunity comes up, then I will try.
Nice try. With those little ears, there's no chance you're saying anything tonight.
Carl, I hate it when you do this. We've been together for 6 months now. You've already met my parents, they know everything about us. I just hate it when you're so disingenuine.
Okay, that's not a real word.
Now, you and I both know that's not a real word.
See, even Keebler over here knows it.
Look, I know I put up a front around my family, but it's because I'm scared, okay? I don't know what's gonna happen if I tell them I'm gay.
Wait. I thought you were just worried about them finding out you're dating right now. Baby, they know you're gay. There are satellites in orbit right now that can tell you're gay.
We've always been really religious.
That shouldn't matter. Whether you're gay or straight, if they love you, then they'll love you no matter what.
But just if you're gay or straight. If you're bi, pack your bags, little Miss Greedy Paws. No more love for you. We're cutting you off.
But you can't judge your parents and mine the same way. They're different. I wish my dad was as cool as your parents. I do. Okay, like I said, we'll try. Okay?
So, are you going to tell them at dinner?
Yeah, let's stop being pushy here. This is weird.
I've told you I'm gonna try, okay? You're just like pressuring me that I have to do it right here, right now, okay? We just got...
I've got the finest pizza in all of Oakmont.
It's made by prisoners at the jail. I got pepperoni. Check the crust though, sometimes they're shivs. That's actually how we lost Margaret. Maybe we should stop ordering, but... Hello, gay residents. Okay, let's get back to pizza night, a sacred night where nothing ever goes wrong.
I'd like to see what your appetite is. Why don't you grab a slice?
Shouldn't we say grace before, or?
Oh,
How could we
I'm
forget?
sorry.
Bless us, O Lord.
And also this food, which came from the jail in Oakmont County through the DoorDash app. A man.
So, Tony, what's it like to be Carl's roommate?
Gay. I like poofy, pooftery. Just like really gay and pooftery.
So, you guys are focused, right? No girlfriends or anything?
I'm actually gay, sir.
Oh, that's good for you, Tony. And so, Carl, you're not distracted by any of Tony's boyfriends, are you?
Just the one. I have ADHD.
Not yet.
We actually...
What? Were you about to say you two were dating?
You guys, what nonsense.
Oh my god, that's funny, right? That would be disgusting.
What if we were dating?
Quit kidding, Carl. You're not gay. And if you were, we'd all know about it.
Well, we'd be able to tell. For starters, you'd look really feminine and have soft features and a sweet voice and queer little studs in your tiny little denim jacket, and you come home with a boy, and you'd never have dated any girls.
Would there be something wrong, though, if he was gay?
That's a scenario that's never going to happen, so I don't even have to worry about it.
Well, Dad, it's time you hear the impossible. I'm gay and Tony is my boyfriend.
Well, Dad, it's time you hear the impossible. This is gonna blow your mind. But I'm a gay homosexual fruit gobbler.
You guys.
You guys, you're always playing tricks on me. Like that time you and your friend Brad tried to trick me into thinking you were making out behind the shed. Whatever happened to Brad? Remember his parents? They sent him away like so suddenly, and when he came back, there was like no light behind his eyes? Like a shark or a turf or something.
No. 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 My son is not gay. What did you do to him?
Well, when a man loves a man very much, he inserts his throbbing viniferous into the other man's wet once he's good and gay. Loads refused.
Carl, maybe confused. Maybe you don't realize that you're putting your health at risk. This is against your upbringing. This is against our religion.
Dad, our health isn't at risk. We've been careful. We've been taking precautions.
Yeah, don't worry, Dad. I'm being so safe. Every day I take a double dose of PrEP rectally and check my molars for tracking devices.
Any man who lies with another man shall not inherit God's kingdom.
Wait, that was an option? I could have owned heaven if I wasn't slurping and gooning and gagging and greasing? Damn.
You two are no longer welcomed in this house. Now get out!
Or what? You're gonna hit me? You're gonna take a poke at me? Well, I'll call Adult Child Protective Services and you'll end up being the one making my shiv pizzas.
But Dad...
Get out now!
Okay, well, this got a little real. I don't like it anymore.
Carl, I think we should go.
Say something, you little shit. You can't pretend that just because you have nickel ears, you didn't hear all of this. I wish your ears were huge so you could hear my heart breaking.
I'm sorry, Carl. I was not expecting that. I knew they were religious, but I didn't think they were that religious.
Did I not say? I remember saying.
Go away! We're leaving!
It's me, Trent.
Go away, Trent! We don't want to be ridiculed anymore!
No, you're gonna want to hear this.
You're gonna want to hear this.
No, you're gonna want to hear this.
Oh my god, wait, are you gay too? Plot twist.
Look, I will always love and support you, Carl, no matter what, gay or straight.
Has nobody in this house heard of bisexuals? They're very real. They're everywhere. They could be anyone. Even you.
I know something, and it's gonna sound really crazy at first, but I have to tell you.
What is it?
Okay. So, I think that Dad is gay too.
What? No. Papa's gay? Oh, I'm invested now. What happened next was literally shocking. I love a plot twist just when you think she's gonna zig, she zags.
So the other night, Reverend Grant came over, and he didn't leave until the next morning around 5.
They were probably talking about church business or something.
No, but this isn't the first time this has happened. Dad and him are so discreet about it. It's like a daily thing with them.
Well, that doesn't prove anything.
No. 2 days ago, Dad's room door was slightly open. I walk up to it to close it for him because you know how Dad gets about doors.
That's weird. How does Dad get about doors?
So when I look in, I see Dad and Reverend Grant kissing.
Why wouldn't you lead with that? Why are you burying the lead like Reverend What's-His-Nuts buried his trouser ripper inside Daddy?
Then why would he act like that out there then? They messed everything up. And now my brother is making up this ridiculous story. I'm gonna get us a hotel and we'll leave tomorrow.
His daddy was like, I don't think so, Twinkle Toes. I'm the only woolly woofter here who gets to smoke pole.
I wasn't expecting it to happen this fast, and what your brother said, might be true. It can be hard coming out, especially from a conservative upbringing.
Oh, now you know that? Oh, when it's my dad, you get it. But when it's me, you're dragging me out of the closet like that time we dragged that guy who OD'd on poppers at our Great Gatsby orgy into the campus lake.
Carl, Tony, please don't go. Dad already left. I know you might be feeling like you don't belong here, especially after what Dad said, but you're still my brother. I love you. I care about you. You're my family and we're blood.
Family is supposed to be more than blood. It's supposed to be there for each other, and no one was there for me today!
Shame on you. What's your name? Shame on you.
Come on, Tony, let's go.
Carl, come on, don't go.
I'm not comfortable here anymore. But you're still my brother, and I love you, so if you want, you can come visit us tomorrow at the hotel before we leave.
Okay, well, that's kind of nice, actually.
Fine. Okay, yeah, I'll come by before you leave. There's gotta be some way I could prove this before they leave.
I know. I can help. Here's the plan. So first of all, I'm gonna need some rope, a car battery, a bucket of water, and a Coke Zero.
And whoever spreads slander is a fool.
Hey, Dad, I'm probably gonna go spend the night with one of my friends from the football team. You're gonna be fine alone, right? If you don't want me to go, I can always stay.
No, I'll be fine. I'm a grown man. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, you are super old. My little daddy wrinkle bigot.
Go have fun with your friends, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Dad. Love you.
Love you too.
Wait, is he just reading the Bible? Like it's a book?
You gotta come down. I'm at your hotel, and I need you to come down right now. Major emergency.
Oh my god, yes. Drama, yes. Mystique.
Get in the car now.
Okay. Come on, Tony.
Trent, what's going on?
Just listen to me. Get in now. No. Get in.
Okay, jeez, okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but I am legitimately invested in this now. If there's one thing I love, it's a stakeout. And if there's two things I love, it's outing homophobes. And if there's three things I love, it's my patrons over at patreon.com/Caelan Conrad who made today's video possible.
In the back? What am I, your Uber driver?
Okay, do I love this now? I think I love this now.
Can you let us know why you're basically kidnapping us, especially at this hour?
Yeah, Trent, you said it's some type of emergency?
Hello? It is. I found a way to prove to you that Dad has been seeing the Reverend. I wasn't lying to you. Before you went back to school,
I had to prove it to you.
This is so much better than anything Dhar Mann has or will ever make. Or made.
Why are we breaking into our own house? This is crazy. Just shh. Follow me.
Wait, why do you need binoculars if you're literally outside the house? Is the Reverend extremely small? Is this like a borrower's situation?
Look, I told you. I wasn't lying. Let me see.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, are they slow dancing? Wait a second, they're hugging.
I've never in my entire life been less interested in seeing two men in love. This really isn't working for me. Break up.
This is too much, I need a second.
Wait, let me see.
So this whole time he's just been keeping this from us?
I mean, you're one to talk. Puffy the son that's gay.
See? Dad was hiding something from us. At the dinner table, he's probably just too scared to fully accept who he is.
We need to go in there.
Yeah, and kill them both. My thoughts exactly. Okay, brother of my character, you order a couple pizzas. Gaper of my hole, you pick out the shivs. And I'll make sure neither of them ever dance again. Slow or otherwise.
Okay, let's go. I will always have your back, and I will always be there for you.
I'm gonna stay back here. That seems like a family matter, but you guys got this.
I love you, Tony. I love you too.
Okay, Tony, that's his name. I wonder if he has any relation to the pizza from earlier.
Dad! Oh my gosh! Hey, what are you even doing here? I kicked you out of my house. How dare you set foot in this house?
What are these vampire rules? He can still walk in.
Quit the games, Dad. We saw you and Reverend Grant through the window.
Well, that wasn't what it looked like. You see, we were
Boring, bland, borderline heterosexual.
having a Bible study.
I didn't know Bible study included slow dancing. It's time for both of you to drop this act. Dad, I'm your son. I love you no matter what, no matter who you are, who you love, okay? Please, stop acting like you're someone you're not just because of what society says.
Okay, if we're not shivving anyone, I'm gonna go wait outside with Pizza Tony.
Carl's right, Dad. We will always accept you for who you are, no matter what. We support one another. We work together to accept our differences. We don't just kick people out of the house and continue to run away from these differences.
This is really dramatic. It's getting uncomfortable. Can we at least eat the priest? I'm so bored.
And Dad, honestly, I can relate to you. I mean, I used to pray every night just because I felt abnormal for being gay. But you know what Tony has taught me?
How to fest, how to fuck, how to suppress your gag reflex.
I'm normal. Being gay is normal.
Well,
And the world will never accept us anyway. I mean, come on, a gay reverend, really?
I don't know, then stop being a reverend. Find a gayer job, like barista or YouTuber.
We will forever be shunned for our sin.
But since when is love a sin? Human beings are designed to love, especially if Jesus once said, "By this, everyone will know you are my disciples, by loving one another."
John 13:35.
Oh, he hasn't memorized. Stan behavior.
Reverend Grant, I am sure you're under a lot of pressure. Everyone's always coming to you for answers, and with that comes a lot of power. But you know what? You can use that power.
That was so beautiful. I think it's time that we should end these toxic cycles and rules and norms that we impose upon ourselves, our families. I mean, if we don't, how can we expect the next generation to? The buck has to stop with us.
If I promise to do whatever it is you were just saying, will you stop talking? This shit is my John 13th reason why.
Yes. Yes. From this point onward, no one will be shunned for being who they are. Come here.
Oh my god, no one? Yes, Queen. Ended homophobia completely. And if anyone does try and shun someone, we make a pact right here, right now. We find them and we end them. Why is he at the window looking through the binoculars? Like, there's no way that helps him see anything. It probably looks like this.
I want you to go get him. Go get Tony and bring him in here. And I want you and Tony to stay for the whole week, and I want to know him better, and I want to know you better.
Sure thing, Dad.
It's over? Okay. Boyfriend, brother, main character, dad, and dad's gross lover. They traveled the world, hunting down homophobes, until the world was finally perfect and had no straight people in it at all. Well, thanks for watching this video. And remember, if your dad rejects you for being gay, it's probably because he's getting gaped by God's elderly husband Todd or whatever. Please give this video a like, comment, and share. Share it after you subscribe. And join my Patreon for these videos ad and sponsor free, as well as access to my exclusive Discord where we do watch parties for videos like this, or getting your name in the credits. There's also Patreon only videos. I also have a second channel, Respect the Dead. It's a video podcast where we pick a person from history and talk shit about them in a way that will make you realize that bullying is fine if you're only bullying dust. While the credits roll, here's a little preview of our O.J. Simpson episode. And don't forget to click the link in the description for the chance to win a free toy from Love Honey. Love you. Oh yeah,
Look at these skeleton
fun Respect
hands.
the Dead lore. We're both dead.
Yeah. And this is the only way that we're ever going to get out of purgatory is by talking shit about other corpses.
Okay, that would be amazing.
Yeah. We have a
You get to
quota.
purgatory, and they're like, "There's a way out of this. Like you can get to
You have to
heaven."
start a
And we're like,
podcast.
we're like, "What is it?" They're like, "Okay, you're not gonna believe this." Because it sounds counterintuitive. Because all podcasters usually do go to hell. But